3, 2, drop set.
So you definitely need a partner for this. When you do it, he's got to adjust the weight. He's be spotting you as well. I can kind of get it up. I'm used to it by using my triceps, like a tricep foot, help me get the weight up to do the repetitions. But basically what he did, he was behind me. So I set the bench on hole 4. So I'm kind of like this, hole 4, have the bench up. Number 4 here, I'll do 3 reps, and then I'm gonna drop down to 2. I'll flip it back up and do 2 reps, and he dropped it down to flat. And then I finish off with 2 reps. You want to set the weight where it's actually very, very challenging to get 7 reps where you're absolutely failing, which is why you want to have a spot. But it's an incredible exercise. It'll definitely tax your central nervous system and kick your butt. This is my go-to, the 3-2-2 drop set for my intense chest to start out triggering my testosterone. When you work out, there's a method I use called progression of difficulty. This is where you can challenge yourself if you're by yourself. 3 difficulty methods. 1, when you're doing dumbbells, and you're gonna come up with the dumbbells. A compound movement, which is the easiest right here. The second method, which is a little more difficult, is alternating. And then the third method is single arm. And that is the hardest of them all. So progression of difficulty, again, compound is the easiest, and then the alternating is the second most difficult, and then hardest of them all is single arm. Today, after doing the 3-2-2 drop set, I'm going to do the alternating and really tax my body. It's a lot more core, and you're holding the weight, stabilizing the core, and you're gonna be doing isolated push each arm with medium heavy load. I'm trying to fail in between like 8 to 10 reps, but my reps are going up a little higher and dropping my rest time to about 1 minute. So here I go for my set of second degree of difficulty level for the progression of difficulty. So here I go. So you can see that was really difficult. Normally what I'll do is I'll do a reverse pyramid here. And if I do 1 minute breaks, I'm gonna be gassing quick. So I'll probably drop 5 pounds per dumbbell or 10 pounds total and do a reverse pyramid. And I'll probably still maintain the same rep. If I drop 10%, I'd probably add a rep, but dropping to 50 pounds, I'll probably get the same amount of reps. But if you have more reps, by all means, try to challenge yourself and add a rep every round, depending on how much weight you drop. But again, progression of difficulty, second difficulty level, alternating. Really tax you, kick your butt. You're gonna come down like a 5. When you come up, you're gonna actually come under the chest and supinate. So see how my wrists are supinating, but my elbows stay wide. So it's basically flexing the chest super tight, and you're gonna flex that for like 2 to 3 seconds. I'm just using 25. Can't supinate your wrist while keeping your elbows out. Bring those dumbbells under the pec, squeezing and contracting and holding every rep.
total destruction.
So at this part of the workout, closer to the end, it's like a finisher. You want to do heavier load in order to trigger your core. So you're going to lie on your back. Feet are going to be straight up in the air, which is going to trigger your core. And your opposite arm is off the ground. Then when I come down, 3 to 4 count negative, I pause for 1, and you fire, and you can see the core activating. So again, super killer set. The reason you're doing this on the ground with your feet up, it's gonna activate your core, your abs. And as you can see, my legs are swinging around. You wanna have a weight that's challenging where your legs are moving, then you know you're actually gonna be failing. I usually shoot for 8 to 10 on this. It's later in the workout, so my reps are going up. My rest time is going down. I'm most likely to drop to a lighter weight every set, maybe 60, 55s, and 50s, so I can maintain like a minute break and then hit the next set. Really intense workout. Again, every time you trigger your core and your central nervous system, the heart rate goes higher, burn more calories, burn more fat. Single arm landmine fly is going to tax the core a lot more. It's going to also make the heart rate go higher. So normally in a workout, what I'll do is I'll do each set. Coming over here, I'll take 30-second breaks in between each arm. I'm shooting for about 10 to 12 reps, and then I'll repeat again. And again, this exercise is awesome. If you really want to engage your core with the pecs and do an isolated movement, landmine fly is the one. I highly recommend it. And let's give it a try. Be in an athletic ready stance, slight flex in the knees, pressure on the palm. When you come down, coming down like a fly, so you're really gonna brace that into the palm and get that stretch in the pec. And again, it's gonna be hitting your transverse obliques over here. So your heart rate's gonna go up a lot higher. 3 to 4 count down, 2 count up. And again, controlled fashion on that negative and really tax the chest and the core. Heart rate's gonna get higher, it's gonna be more isolated, hit a lot more core. What I do is after each arm, I'll rest 30 seconds since my time is going down. My reps are going up, I'll go about 10 to 12 reps and I'll repeat 30 seconds, repeat, 30 seconds, repeat. And then I'll move on to the next exercise. This is a killer exercise for the pecs. You won't see this one being done a lot in the gym and I highly recommend it. Work on your technique first before you start adding weight. Again, I didn't even do any bench. As you notice, like, you don't have to. If you're shaping and developing, it's how you do it, how intense I was with doing the drop set to what I'm doing now. And again, these are all gonna take that point past the point of failure. Again, you're gonna recruit more muscle fibers by taking it and being more intense with drop sets than I did progression of difficulty. Now I'm doing the supination at the end. And again, all these little tactics really help you shape that chest.
Chest, boy!
You might not be used to working out this way, but I promise you, it'll challenge you way more than your normal workout. You get more heart rate, more core, burn more calories, burn more fat, even if you're timing your set. Again, great chest workout today. It's all about the pecs today, baby. Let's go.
GreekFreakTraining.com